Guys, let me talk to you a little bit about what is going on. Update from the same guy that I talked about in the last video. He just texted me not too long ago asking me if I thought he was cute when I first saw him. And I didn't answer. I was going to answer to say, yeah, I did. But then he texted me like 15 minutes later asking me, you dare. So I ended up putting his number on spam, essentially blocking him because I'm just not here for people just trying to harass me or any type of woman in general to talk to them, like to talking to someone, to try and guilt trip me. And I haven't talked to you since July, and then you want to text me on some bullshit, try to get something started, and you moved all the way to Ohio, but you're still trying to start something. So obviously it's more than that. It's obviously more than that. The fact that you're trying to talk to me, and especially as someone who said that they dated like 3 other women in the past, but yeah, you're still fixated on me. You're focused on me in particular. I don't know why this keeps happening. Like every guy that I went on a date with that said, oh, I've been with like 5 women, all of a sudden just gets stuck on me. Like, why don't you bother those women? Maybe you do, but I just don't understand, because if you dated 5 women, it should be no problem for you to get over one woman that you just met, some insignificant woman. I don't understand. But anyway, I also want to talk about this other guy who was texting me, and he just texted me last night when I was with my, bae, or someone that I am really feeling. So I was like, nothing, like I wanted him to leave me alone. But this guy, we met one time and we smoked weed one time, and he said on Snapchat, I'm not looking for anything serious, just someone to kick it with, to have a good time with. So I said, okay, someone that's not expecting sex or someone that's not expecting a relationship from me. I can just have a friend. But ever since I just stopped really communicating with him or really showing that I was interested, then he started saying things that were pretty much inappropriate. Even sending me pictures of himself getting out of the shower after I would respond to him in a friendly manner. If he were to compliment me, I would say thank you. But then he would just send me a photo of himself with his shirt off. On Wednesday, actually, last Wednesday, not the Wednesday before, but the other Wednesday, 2 Wednesdays ago, he sent me a GIF on Snapchat talking about it's hump day and ha ha ha. Like, really? And the more aloof I am, the more sexually explicit he gets. And it's annoying. And then he keeps calling me baby. Like, he starts saying things like, hey baby. So I took to Facebook to talk about it, and one guy was like, oh, you should have left it at baby, you shouldn't have talked to him and be nice. But the thing is, I can be a bitch and I will get called mean. Then I can be nice and I will be called a bitch for leading a guy on. That doesn't make any sense. I am so irritated and frustrated with everyone that thinks that I have to be nice to someone, or if I am nice to someone, then I have to date them, that I have to get in a relationship with them, or I have to fuck them, like they are expecting sex. People will compliment me and I will say thank you, but then they will try to ask for my number, and that's why I try to avoid people altogether. So I just blocked the number of the other guy that was trying to hit me up, and I just really hope that this other guy gets the message that, hey, I don't want anything. I kind of met someone else. I'm talking to someone else. And you're really cool. I think you're a nice looking guy. But I'm just not into you anymore. I'm sorry. And it is not like I led them on. It's not like I kissed the guy. It's not like we did anything intimate. We hung out one time, or actually 2 times. He came in my house and he was giving me story ideas because I told him I was a creative writer and that I write poetry. And he was like trying to get ideas from me, asking me if I can help him with his story, which I kind of hate when people do that. I hate when I tell someone that I'm a creative writer and then they're like, oh, you think you can... Hold on. I'm Frank Ocean for a minute, okay? Don't rush me. Don't rush me, okay? Craft takes time, okay? Beauty takes time. Art takes time. Black art takes time. So don't even try to rush me or try to give me ideas so I can help you with your little shitty ass story. Okay, baby? Okay. But we just talked about things like that. And then even he tried to guilt trip me one time because he asked me at 2 a.m. in the morning, what you doing? I didn't answer. At 5 o'clock in the morning, he sends me a Snapchat saying, you not fucking with me, are you? I shouldn't have to block people to get them to leave me alone, especially as adults. I find that extreme. I find blocking people an extreme method of saying, don't ever talk to me again. But I have to do that sometimes because people won't take the memo. And that's happened to me before too. So I understand how it feels. So I try not to go that route. But sometimes you have to, because if you can't leave people alone, they have to block you. And now I understand why people have to do that with me, because I couldn't take the hint, you know? So, yeah, I shouldn't have to block people. I shouldn't have to go through the trouble to get people to leave me alone because they just cannot take the hint that I don't want to talk to them, that I am not interested in them, that I just want to be friends, and that I don't see you that way. And of course, when it's happened to me, you know, it hasn't been that extreme. It's just guys just being assholes. And it's just funny how if I talk to a guy, they can block me and say that I'm crazy, psycho, and I'm a stalker. But the moment a guy is bothering me, people make all types of excuses like, oh, well, he's just being nice. He just likes you. Like, why can't you give him a chance? Like, trying to justify why he's being a creep. Or even worse, oh, it's because you're so pretty and he likes you. Like, trying to guilt trip me because some people may find me attractive. Like, really? I don't care. Leave me alone. But like I said, I'm talking to another guy and we've been seeing each other like quite some time. Like, we've been talking since May, and now we've been hanging out like every weekend almost. So we've seen each other about 4 or 5 times. So this guy's pretty consistent, and I hope it works out. But I cannot make it work with this guy if all my old hoes keep showing up, fucking shit up. Go away, old hoes. Leave me the hell alone. I don't understand. That's all I have to say for now, you know. Like, please just give me some advice. Please help me out because I think it's ridiculous. And I guess Tinder is a site of creepy guys looking for young women or women to hook up with because they just won't leave me alone. Even if I try to be as nice as possible, try to lessen the blow. Like, okay, we can hang out, we can go out for drinks, but as friends. That's what I try to do because this guy asked me, the other guy, the black guy that I was talking to, the guy that I was talking to, the one from the last video is a white Italian, but the other guy from Snapchat, he's black. He said, you know, do you want to go to a bar to get buzzed and drunk? Which, first of all, no, I don't want to get drunk with you. Second of all, I may be like, you know, we can go out, we can hang out, but as friends. But I just don't know. I don't understand why people get so fixated on me. You know, I'm not that great, you know. I just don't understand. Like, I'm just not used to it. I guess because I never got out much. I never was popular. I didn't have a lot of friends. So this is kind of new to me where I have a bunch of people just like obsessing over me. Like, okay, that's a little bit conceited. I'm kind of giving you Mariah Carey tease, circa 2008. Touch My Body, you know, the Mariah Carey look. I just love it. You know. I got some little dark stuff under my eyes because of like the mascara. But yeah, I'm giving you Touch My Body. Hit like the kind of Mariah Carey when she had like the tall ponytail. I'm giving that, you know, when she like performed the E equals MC square era. I love Mariah Carey. She, Selena are my fashion icons. Like, when it comes to my fashion, I am the most influenced by those women. They are just amazing. And then these glasses, Lisa Loeb, huh? You know, get it? You know, the Lisa Loeb glasses, you know, do you understand? You probably don't, but if you get that reference, please like, comment. Yeah.